Hi guys, this is Abdurrahman with you from FPL GamePlanX. So here we have decided to have a YouTube channel for discussing this FPL game plan. Uh, and here we have our FPL manager who has introduced me to this game. Hi, welcome.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Abdurrahman. I'm Khalifa. I'm looking forward to discuss fantasy football and sharing some tips and strategy with all of you.
Yeah, and guys, just get ready to get our FPL insights, player picks, captaincy choices, and all the strategies which you need to know to dominate your FPL mini league. And let's start with discussing our previous game weeks. And let's know how it went for us. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So last week we have had a point of 52. I think it's not a bad score. What do you think?
Yeah, it is a good score if you see because the average point was 44 and we had like Estepini and Mitoma who had given us double digit returns.
Yeah.
So it was good week for us and Brighton was so good. They were creating a lot of chances. They are so direct and so attacking.
Yes.
Uh, Estepinian is essential. He has a expected goal of one, and almost he played like a left wing.
Yep.
He's the top defender of six chances created overlapping with Mitoma. So, what do you
Yeah,
think about Mitoma? What do you feel like him?
they had a great overlap. It's even
Hmm.
it seems like a bromance between them.
Yeah,
And Mitoma, yeah, he's created a lot of chance. I think he's created around one big chance and 10 touches in the box, creating one goal and one assist. Yeah, he's a good pick. Even for this game week, I think he's a good pick. Yeah.
yeah, they
Uh,
are playing West Ham. They are at home, and they are good pick for this week also. After that, they have pretty bad fixtures. Still, we can have them. They can give you good attacking returns.
yeah. What do you think about Salah? He's given one
So,
5 points
yeah, he had
for the single.
yes, yeah, he had missed the penalties. He had a goal involvement is high due to his penalty miss and a shot after that. I
Yeah,
feel like he lacked some confidence. He missed the penalties free in last season and this season. If you see, he missed a lot of penalties frequently. Even in last season against Brighton, sorry, again Bournemouth, he missed the penalties, and here also he missed the penalties. So
yeah.
maybe we have to wait and watch for Liverpool assets and defense. Also, they are very leaky.
Mm. But I feel
And
that Luis Diaz is giving a consistent return. Yeah, 2 goals in 2 games.
yeah, you are right. We can keep in a watch list. We can see when the fixes get better after game week 7. I guess they are getting good fixes run. So that time we can see we can bring
Yeah.
him in. So
Mm.
we'll see that.
Mm. Talking about
So
Liverpool assets, we forget to catch up on Chilwell. What do you think about Chilwell? He's been subbed off in the early 70s, I guess. And he's
yeah,
playing
he
a very
was.
advanced role and getting into great
Yes, you
positions.
are
What do
right.
you think about him?
Yeah, he was subbed off at 60 minutes, I guess. He had zero point 0.1 uh, goal involvement, but that shouldn't be a problem. For a defender, he's playing very high in the pitch. So he mostly is like he's playing like a left winger. So he's getting into attacking position. Even during the match against Liverpool, he almost scored a goal,
Yeah, and it
but
was
that
given
was
offside. Yeah.
yeah, you're right. So
Mm.
he with fixtures coming up from game week 3 to game week 8, he's long term and we can have him. He's so essential for the team.
Mm. Yeah, I agree with you.
Mm.
And seeing
Yeah,
Sterling play in a very advanced role and creating a lot of chances and
yeah,
he's playing a advanced and like a lot of touches in the box. What do you think about
yeah.
Sterling? I think even he's also a good pick.
He could be a good pick for long term, and he could be a differential with a lot of injuries they have in their squad. So he
Mm,
could be he can have expected minutes also. It will be a more. So Sterling is a good option for differential. If you're looking for differential option in Chelsea, you can
mm.
get him in.
Yeah, seeing this team 52 is not a bad score for game week 2. So, what do you think about game week 3? Who you plan to bring in? Do you have anything in your mind?
So yeah, my transfer plan could be like I have three. I have two free transfer. So you can see on the screen. So I'm bringing in Foden and Ruben Diaz.
Yeah,
So
that's a good.
Foden instead of KDB, Foden comes in.
Mm,
So Foden, he was so standard pick for midterm. Without KDB and Gundogan, Foden filled that void. He against Newcastle, he played that KDB role. So he
yeah, I
created
think he
seven
is.
big chances.
Yeah. Mm,
Yes. So upcoming weeks, he can expect him lot of points from him. So he's a good
mm,
option. Ruben
yes.
Diaz, why I am going for Ruben Diaz because they have Stones is injured.
Mm,
So Ruben Diaz could be a safe pick. He will start, and Alvarez is there. But the thing is, the Man City or they are signing players. They almost signed now Daku. Then they are targeting on Mateus Nunes.
mm,
So there could be a rotation in his Alvarez position. So I feel like Ruben Diaz could be a better option rather than going to Alvarez.
yeah,
Other
and
than that, my squad is looking pretty good. Yeah.
yeah, and seeing that Man City also haven't considered any big chances from the opponent in the first two games, I think it's a good pick for you, Khalifa, for
Yeah,
this game week
yeah,
3.
yeah, yeah. With the potential clean sheet, and they are very, Man City how they play.
Yeah,
So they are well organized. They have good defenders. So it's better to go for defender than forward.
yeah, and I see Richarlison in your team. I think it's a very good differential pick. Are you planning to hold up with him for this game week?
Yeah, next with Madison is injured. I thought of bringing Madison, but Madison is injured right now. So next three game week they have good run of fixtures.
Yeah.
So Richarlison, he's playing as a striker and he's registered as a mid in FPL. So
Mm,
he could be a great pick and he can get extra point for me. So I'm
yeah.
hoping him to get points. Like last 2 weeks, he didn't get. His stats are not so good, but
Mm,
upcoming weeks I'm expecting good points from him.
yeah. Even I thought of bringing
Yeah,
in Madison this week. I think he's injured and I'm just waiting for the press conference from the manager.
yeah.
Let's
We
see.
have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
who do you think of captaining this week? And I'm sure it will most probably be given back to Haaland, right?
Yeah, Haaland, yeah, Sheffield United has considered most chances from left flank and center. He could be a great pick this week. He can get us good points.
Yeah.
But I feel like giving to Saka could be a differential because he's off the penalties, or maybe he's sharing with Odegaard.
Yeah.
But Fulham has considered more chances from their left flank and center. So if you see the Fulham left back from there only, Saka is operating. So he could create a lot of chances, or he can score a goal. So he could be a great option.
Yeah. But
What do you feel like giving armband to Chilwell?
I don't want to take a risk with Haaland because I think he has like high number of ownership and since if he gives us return like
Hmm.
and we going with some other alternate captain choices, I think it will be a big hit for us. So I'll just stick to Haaland this week.
Yeah, but I am overthinking. I feel like giving to Chilwell because a potential double-digit hole this week against Newton Town. The
Mm-hmm.
Newton Town have considered most chances from the right wing, and so that's where Chilwell plays. So potential clean sheet is also there. So I feel like double-digit point might Chilwell might get.
Yeah. And I think we have completely ignored the Manu assets for now into the discussion. What do you think of Manu assets? Like many of us have got Bruno and Rashford in our team. We don't know what to do with them, whether to transfer them out because since they did not give us much return. So what do you think of Manu assets? If
Some, yeah, in Game Week 3 in hand, they are playing against Forest. So their underlying stats are so good. If you see in Game Week 2 against Tottenham, they create a lot of chances than Tottenham. Bruno created two big chances. He missed one big chances. So if you're having Bruno, stick with him. He can give you a lot of. He can give you returns. If Rashford starts in left flank, because if you see Nottingham Forest, their flanks are very weak. So if Rashford starts from there, he could cause a lot of problem for them. He can give you a good returns. So sticking
yeah,
with them this week could be a greater option. At least you
mm,
can stick with one player. You
mm,
can take out one, and at least sticking with one, it's a better option. I feel like, but do
mm,
not take them out. This
mm.
week could be a good. They can give you a good returns. Next game week 4, they are playing against Arsenal. That time we can take them out.
Yeah, and I can see some balance in your bank. I think you have around 1.7 million. What is your plan with that? What are
Yeah,
you planning to do with it?
with it, I have to bring. I have to see BRB this week how he plays because after that he's getting his fixes are getting tougher. So maybe game week 4 I'll take out the BRB. And I might bring Bemo or Mitoma, someone like Brighton or Brentford. So I'm sticking with Joe Pedro because he will get minutes and he sought penalties. So I'm sticking with him. Nicholas Jackson is there, so he's long term from gaming 3 to gaming 8. So his underlying stats are so good. I'm expecting him to give returns in Newton Town, and I'm expecting him to take penalties also this week because if penalty comes, he might take because Enzo Fernandez missed that penalty. You
Yep.
saw, right?
Yeah, that was a
Uh,
good, great save
mhm.
from Ariola. He was just flying in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
let's hope for the best for this game week team. How much points do you expect in this game week?
I should get I feel like I should get at least 70 maybe. I feel like I
Mm,
have like plenty of good fixtures play. Yeah,
yeah.
minimum
Mm,
70. But let's see how the week goes because
mm,
we can't predict anything. Last week was very bad for me. Even I didn't get any returns from anyone except Estopinian. Everyone
yeah.
blanked.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
mhm.
You should have holded Matoma with your team so you would have got more double-digit returns.
Yeah, I never got Mitoma in my team because I never I had him. I got KDB and these players. I
Yeah.
didn't do transfers also. So
Mm,
I was expecting them to give returns, but they didn't. I was so unlucky to get not return from anyone. So
mm,
let's see. Let's hope better in game week 3.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
let's hope for the best and let's see you score more
yeah,
than 70 points and we'll see a good hit this week. Okay, guys, so thank you
yeah.
for watching us and thank you, Khalifa. And guys, just stay in loop with this channel and make sure you subscribe this button and give us a like or hit, hit notification bell so that you never miss out our changing FPL content. Thank you, Khalifa. See you next week.
Okay. See you next week. Bye. Take care.